I've come here to ask you a question. How do I do those questions? There's so many questions. Like, okay, so I'm seeing all these people on Instagram doing, like, you know, they've got a wee box and then, like, people have asked them a question and then they answer it. What's that called? What's going on? Please update me on the latest trend so that I can get involved. Well, am I gonna get a burger? You don't know. What is this? This is not a fortune teller. This does nothing. I haven't learned anything from the 2 times I've used this. Instagram? Okay, I'm trying this Aussie. If someone exclaims bloody... Oh God, it's going so fast. What is... Instagram! Hi, thanks everyone for all your help. That was great. Now I understand this whole story situation a lot better, and I've been able to do a few new things, including this. Assumptions. Send me your assumptions and I will give you the juice. Do I hate rats? No, I don't hate any animals, like to the point where I won't even kill an insect. I really try to stop that happening and I take them out one by one. I don't even like to get ant traps or anything. Sometimes you have to if it's like they're getting everywhere and you're going to live in an inn. However, I don't love rats, don't love to see them. I used to work in this London theatre as an usher and I would always like see them where the bins are and they would like be rippling because they were just so big in London and I was like, nope. Okay, I've just realised that this rat question is from Chloe Coleman, the actress that I was with in Gunpowder Milkshake, and this is fully an inside joke, and yes, I hate rats! No, I had a lot of belief in myself from the beginning, because I had such bad stage fright when I was younger. I would get up and quiver and not be able to perform in front of people at all. I would just go to bits, and so I had to really believe in myself in order... Yeah, I mean, it just took like extra belief in myself to sort of believe that I could overcome the hurdles of just like being terrified of doing the thing I wanted to do. So that's my advice if you're thinking about it, just like self-belief and perseverance, you'll get. So technically I'm fully British. I am Scottish and was born and raised in Scotland. My mother is from Scotland and my father is from the north of England, and Scotland's part of Britain, so that makes me British, Scottish and British, if that makes sense. I'm not. This is the real deal. This is my hair. I cut it the other day in preparation for Nebula so that we don't have to like get so much hair into the bald cap, because I have so much hair. It's unbelievable. Like, it's just so thick. So this feels like... Yes, you know what the song has been over the last day is I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness. I mean, I've listened to it so many times. And then also that song, Fascination. I miss it so much, so much. It was just, those were the days, you know, everything was new. I was so young, and working with Matt and Arthur, like, and all of us had just come from obscurity and just been thrust into this whirlwind. So during this quarantine, I've been trying to work out every day, or maybe at least 6 days a week, but I'm failing today. I haven't done it and I'm doing this instead, but I've been trying to do a 4-mile sort of brisk walk and then just like a little bit of weight stuff, but the walk is the main event. I use a shampoo called Rahua, which feels like a pretty natural brand, and it's great, so I recommend it. This is so tough. I had a really good time on the last film that I just did, Jewel. That was so good, but I think the one that takes the biscuit is Gunpowder Milkshake, because of just the group of women that we had together. I loved doing that movie, and our director Navot is amazing. No, actually, I'm someone that cannot drink on consecutive nights. I am a once a week maximum type of drinker. I do enjoy to relax with a little tipple, but yes, this is the bane of my life, because when I'm pretending to be American, I kind of, while I'm doing the job, will stay in the accent a little bit, but then it like dilutes the Scottish and everyone's like, you're losing your accent. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. It's just, I'm trying to do my job. I hope that's where he is, because I have been worried about that bear. I truly don't know how you can lose a giant bear, but I did, so goodbye, Robert. I hope you're enjoying being in the wild. That's correct. Well, actually, if we're being really honest, I'm slightly under 5'11", but only by like the smallest amount. So I'm closer to 5'11" than I am to 5'10". So yeah, I'm a tall freak. This is it. I can't leave the room. So it's not like, oh, you know, you get one one walk or anything, like cannot leave the room, which I think is really responsible and a good thing that the government are doing. But yeah, 14 days. It is. I do not dye my hair. This is the original colour with no enhancements. But if I start to go grey when I'm older, I'll probably dye it back this colour, I think. I miss Inverness, my hometown, every single day. I am constantly like trying to figure out ways that I can just like move back, but it doesn't seem very plausible. So I'll just keep dreaming about it. But it's so good there. I have to say my biggest inspiration growing up was Friends, the TV show. Like, I loved that more than anything. And also that 70s show. I loved an American comedy. And I liked that 70s show because there was a ginger girl in it, Laura Brooke. Failing isn't necessarily a bad thing, actually. What really matters is how you react to the failure. So if you keep going and don't let that get in your way, then actually it can be useful because you can learn from that. But you've just got to keep going. Persistence, perseverance. Hell no. LA is not my jam. I don't know what it is about that city. I just cannot. I don't get it. I love New York though. That's a really, really special, magical place. And I like London. I would say I'm a pretty hard worker, especially when shooting, but I'm pretty proactive when I'm not shooting too. Like today I wasn't shooting, but I woke up so early for work calls, and that's why I'm so low energy in these videos. I'm half asleep. I feel like we're having like a bedtime chat. Well, thank you everyone so much for all of your assumptions. That was so much fun. My first time doing it. That was great. I am gonna go and not eat chocolate. I'm not gonna do it. I might do it.